Throughout the violence in Suwayda, SJEC has been collecting and analyzing documentation of rights violations committed by all sides. At the height of the violence in July, SJEC documented 3 main trends of rights violations that occurred. These violations could be considered war crimes because they violate the Geneva Conventions. One of the primary trends that SJEC identified was extrajudicial killings. In one incident, SJEC analyzed a video in which 3 men, 2 brothers and a cousin, were ordered by armed men with no insignia to the edge of a balcony. At the edge of the balcony, they were ordered to jump, but before they could, they were executed. Another primary trend documented by SJEC was the use of hostages. In one video filmed in Zaytoun, a group of Druze fighters are using Bedouin civilians as hostages. The cameraman enters a room where women and children are being held, and he tells them if their relatives arrive in the village, that it will not end well. Lastly, SJEC documented multiple instances of cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment, where the mustaches of Druze men were forcibly shaved. For the Druze, the mustache is deeply tied to religious and cultural identity. In one video, SJEC documented an armed man forcibly shaving the mustache of an elderly man from the village of Itha'ala. In some of these videos, SJEC found that the perpetrators were wearing military-style clothing, but with no insignia. In other videos, individuals wore civilian clothes, but may have been part of an armed group. This raises the essential question: who are the perpetrators and when will they be held accountable? The absence of identity is not coincidental. It is a deliberate tactic designed to evade accountability, conceal crimes, and obscure affiliations. The Syrian government is responsible for the safety of the Syrian people. It must launch an investigation into the crimes that occurred and hold the perpetrators accountable, no matter their affiliation. If you have suggestions for our next video, please leave a comment. You can also subscribe to our channel for continued updates.